see the comments on this one. I get a lot of requests, mostly just to make more videos. So, I figured I'll answer a nice one for you guys, one that a lot of you have been asking for, and it's, how to ride a quad, as if you know what you're doing. The trick to riding a quad is to look like you know what you're doing. It doesn't actually matter what you could do. It's all mental. Walker Fowler does not win because he's the fastest, but he looks it. This video, I'll show you how it's done. Rule number 1, blast berms. If there is no berm, blast the corner until there's a berm. Alright, as you can see, step 0, get a berm. We have berm. This is a very, very hard-packed berm. This is perfect for berm blasting. If you cannot blast a berm, you are not looking fast. Rule number 1 of being fast is looking fast. Do not forget that. I'm going to hammer that in throughout this video. Alright, I'll show you how it's done. The bog down is important. That shows that you are fast. Did you guys see that? Wow. Talk about embarrassing. Number 3. Number 3, rule 3, check all 4 tires. It's no secret to any of you guys that have been following the channel for a while that I keep impeccable care to ensure that I always have the finest, funkiest, freshest, newest tires. I mean, for example, you can even still see the wax on these tires from when they were molded at the factory. You gotta keep it looking fast if it's gonna be fast. You don't ever see a pro rider on old tires. So obviously they just don't ride the quads. I mean, what other conclusion can you come to? If you ride it too much, the tires aren't gonna look fast, then you're not gonna be fast. That's the whole point. We're not trying to be fast. If your tires look used, they look slow, aka not looking fast, which is the whole point of riding quads, is to look fast. You wouldn't run a marathon the day before you're going to run a marathon, so why would you ride your quad before you're going to race it? Makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, it's just like my boy Walker Fowler.
No, those tires are trash, dude.
No.
Look at them.
Yeah, they are.
Do you seriously think we don't notice that you're on the original tires that came with that quad when you bought it 6 years ago?
Oh, no. Oh, no. We got... Cut this, skip it. What? Oh, sorry guys, I didn't see, you know, the motion blur from going so fast. Next rule, always make sure you have a GoPro on, and GoPro start recording. Yeah, you hear that beep? You see that blink? That means I'm always recording, because I'm always going fast, because I'm always going to post this footage on YouTube, and people are actually going to watch it. If you see a pro, GNCC, motocross, whatever, if they're not wearing a GoPro, they're obviously not going fast. They're not even proud enough to record their own footage. Like, what the heck? We all know the reason why you guys watch me is because how fast I am. Right? You know, another thing that we all know is true, but I don't really like to brag about, is that, you know, being a quad YouTuber, I kind of get all of the greatest gear. Like, not counting, like, the quads and stuff, but, I mean, you know, I'm always on the newest gear. Like, why would I want to wear, like, a set of Garno riding boots when I could, you know, run these shoes? I mean, you know, I've always got my armor-plated t-shirts and my fire-retardant jeans on that are stretchy, which is actually pretty nice. You know, I mean, I don't like to brag. It's better to be humble, but we all know that you really do need the best gear if you want to look fast, and nothing is more intimidating than showing up to the track in jeans and a hoodie. You know, another thing you always got to remember to be fast is never have a full tank. You don't need all the gas you think you do. Trust me, it's excess weight. How are we going to be fast with excess weight? I should know this better than anybody else. I always put the exact amount of fuel that I need in my rig before I go out for a ride. Because you know what that tells me? That tells me that I am confident, I know what I'm doing, and I'm fast. Oh, that's comfy. Another thing you need to do to look fast is spend the entire time you go riding on some IG pics and vids. How's anybody gonna know you're fast if you don't document it? I recommend riding about a mile into the woods and then just setting up a photo shoot. I mean, if you really are as fast as you want to look on Instagram, you could just ride to wherever you're going ahead of all your buddies, get the photo shoot done before they even arrive at the destination. It's not like riding is about enjoying time with other people, right? Here's an example of a good IG shoot. Man, is it hot out here. Man, you know, maybe if I was actually faster, I'd get more wind and it wouldn't be so hot. Nah, that can't be it. Ah! Pretty weird, right? You thought that thing was on flat ground. Alright guys, I don't want you guys to get too fast on me, because I still want to be the fastest looking quad rider, you know, in the area. So, my last advice for you is, stop running those handguards on your quad and, like, the bark busters. You don't need any of that. If you're fast, you're not going to hit a tree. And you definitely don't need the regular handguards that, like, a Cherubies and those kind of companies make, because, look, you don't have to worry about getting roosted if you're in the front of the pack. Like, just get the whole shot and stay in the front. If you're gonna look fast, you might as well be fast. You know, another... So, yeah, don't look at these. Subscribe.
If you like the content and want to keep up with me in between new videos, be sure to follow me at JellyForSale on Instagram and Snapchat. And if you've made it this far, please like the video, as it lets me know you're enjoying the content. Also, click the bell icon even if you've done it in the past, as refreshing the notification status seems to make it work much more reliably, since many of you probably clicked it for the first time literally years ago. Thank you for watching, and keep the rubber side down on whatever it is you're riding this weekend. Thank you for watching.